The last time we saw Mike and Fiona, there were like a dozen bottles of wine sitting in front of Mike. So
Yeah, the SA Live bar was open.
Well,
Hey, it's 1 o'clock somewhere, right?
Sun's past the yard arms, my dad used to always say. They're still intact. And the man that brought those, Brian Gonzalez from the Board Couple. And we are talking Christmas and holiday parties, right?
It's the holidays, so we make entertaining easy. It's the art of entertaining today. So we're bringing the 12 wines of Christmas. We're bringing a charcuterie wreath. Say that 5 times fast.
Charcuterie wreath now, yes.
Not bad, Mike.
It still eats the same and a different display on it. We're going to tell you all about that coming up in just a couple of minutes. But did
Now-
you bring the...
It's something polarizing for a lot of folks, okay? Here we go. Scan that QR code. Do you love it or do you hate it? Fruitcake.
Yeah, if you show up at the party with fruitcake, what's going to happen? Anyway.
Okay, and Adina Anderson from Creative Lifestyles with Adina joins us.
Yes.
All sorts of trips being planned, of course, for the holidays, right?
Oh yes, great getaways coming up and some great Christmas gift ideas like for the book lover in your life. Why not pick up one of these really cool books? And by the way, I love fruitcake.
You do love fruitcake. Okay,
she's on that island. Okay.
one vote for fruitcake. All right, if you are going to a party, you're going to want to dress up. And boy, the folks from Minx and Onyx are here with some beautiful fashions, and you are going to love these.
And Christus Children's, how they are helping out families for the holiday season.
Yep, that and a whole lot more. Still eyeballing those 12 bottles of wine on
last
SA
long.
Live.
Near 70 this afternoon, but things change tomorrow. Damp conditions and temperatures in the 50s all day. It's going to be a chilly day. Then a brief break from the rain on Thursday generally, but still cool near 62. And Friday, rain chances return. Temperatures back in the 50s. Over the weekend, it'll be cool, 50s and 60s for the high, but at least we won't have any rain chances, so you can enjoy those outdoor plans as we get closer to Christmas.
Thank you, Sarah.
wine and charcuterie. Is that right? Is that how you say that?
Yes, that's how you say it.
Charcuterie. That's a sophisticated word for cold
and
cuts,
crackers.
cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
Well, it is sophisticated because it's SA
But you
Live.
know, all you gotta do is add a nice, moist, fresh slice of fruitcake on your charcuterie.
with whiskey in it, according to you. SA Live starts right.
It's a Louisiana thing
There you go.
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
David said we're sophisticated.
I know. I love it when we class up the show. Hello and happy Tuesday. Good afternoon. You're looking at,
Yeah.
we're going to get started, aren't we?
Yes, indeed.
I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage, and it is time for a Christmas feast, and in the shape of a wreath or the whole table, whatever you desire. It's something for the whole family to snack on during your next get-together this season, be it with the family or a party with friends.
Or just by yourself. Why not?
Yes,
Joining
indeed.
us is Monica Nino and Brian Gonzalez, owners of the Board Couple.
And these two are anything but bored, I tell you what.
Absolutely.
As tradition, happy holidays, folks.
Oh, yes. Cheers.
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 And you are supposed to actually clink your glasses when you cheer, right?
Always
And
make
you do have
contact
to
with
drink?
them. Yes.
Okay.
Over at Sky Black.
So we make the art of entertaining easy.
Okay.
We brought the 12 wines of Christmas, because there's a wine for every occasion.
Absolutely.
And we also brought our coveted charcuterie wreath, like I was saying earlier.
Charcuterie.
And that's what makes entertaining easy is when you just order one of those from them and they have it all set up for you. And what's nice too is the presentation of it in the form of a wreath this time around, right?
Yes, so fun. So it's like a shish kebab, but a charcuterie skewer, if you will. So all you're gonna do today to make those, you're gonna grab some festive little toothpicks. You can put little balls or glitter balls, whatever you want on the ends of those.
Okay.
And you're gonna load it up with all your favorite things. When you're building the wreath, you want to make sure you get a circular surface. So maybe it can be a Lazy Susan if you have one of those. It can be a piece of wood. It can
Don't
be a
let
plate.
Susan hear you, though.
Don't let's.
He'll be here the rest of the week, folks.
Yeah.
And what kind of cheese is this?
This is Sage Derby. It's so
Delicious.
festive, delicious this time of year. But you're gonna pile on all your
Okay.
favorite things, make some skewers. You're gonna lay some herbs down in a circle, and you're gonna start piling the skewers on top. And then after you start to do that, the wreath really kind of takes shape there.
And then the nice thing about this is too, if you have a little party, if you are, I just ate a hunk of cheese there, and you just
I
grab
think
it,
everybody knew. Yeah.
take it with your plate, or just sit there and be really
It's
rude and just
sophisticated. Yeah, there you go.
eat over the table like this. Obviously.
I was going to show you the quick trick to the top of the wreath, which is the charcuterie flower up there.
Oh, yes.
Super easy party trick. You can have the kids do it. You can entertain while something's in the oven. Take a tightly lipped champagne flute just like that. You're going to grab some leftover charcuterie pieces that you're not using on the skewers, and you're just going to wrap it around and around and around until you have filled up the entire area there.
It's all the rage on TikTok. All the kids are doing it.
all
But this
the
is
kids.
the board
That's why we
couple
don't
wins.
know.
So different colors, tighter, let's see,
That's
champagne
how
flute.
simple that is.
So
Yeah.
simple. All you're going to do is just go around and around and around until you literally cannot fill it up with any more inside. And so
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's fully filled inside. All I'm going to do is give it a good press. I'm going to leave 2 over here as like petals, maybe 3, why not? And I'm going to take it and I'm going to flip it and I'm going to leave it there. And you
Oh my
have
gosh.
Fall all
see
over.
that right there.
Look at that.
How beautiful
My
is
goodness.
that? All right, to
The
go
layering looks great.
with this delicious charcuterie, wines, and you brought all, and we call it the 12 wines of Christmas, all
is.
different varieties, different flavors, reds, whites.
Absolutely, because wine is made to share, right? And a lot of times we celebrate the juice because of the memories we have with the people we love, right? Or the people that we want to drink because of. And so, different occasions. So we have Côte de Beaune, which is just a traditional Pinot Noir from Burgundy, and that'll match any traditional, from a turkey to veal to beef. And then we have a, ugly Christmas party. You got to think like a lot of cookies, a lot of desserts. So you want to be drinking something that's going to be sweeter than what you're actually eating. That's a big misnomer. So you don't have the orange juice after toothpaste effect.
Oh, yeah.
where things bitter.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just have something like juicy, like a traditional varietal from Italy, Barbera. That's just going to be like a fun friend party, right? And then I think white elephant gift. You want to keep it moving, fun. Cava, not as expensive as champagne, so still the traditional method. So you get that minerality on it and some bready notes.
What would be the best kind of all-around player if you wanted something, for the charcuterie, or that would kind of cover all your bases?
We actually gravitate to sparkling a lot because of that, because the high acidity on there, it just kind of cleanses the palates and keeps you kind of in it for the marathon of what the holidays are all about, right? You keep eating, but I mean it can go every which way. Like I brought a wine that's perfect for like if you have the Feast of Seven Fishes. It's a big Italian American, a lot of seafood and shellfish. That pretty green bottle there. That's a Vinho Verde. That is from northern Portugal near the Atlantic. Just going to be a great coastal wine.
And real quickly before we go, can you still order a board for Christmas?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is there a cutoff?
You got to ask the boss.
All right.
I'm just here to drink wine.
It's coming.
It's coming up, so hurry.
The sooner the
The
better.
better, yes.
And it's great for New Year's too, if you don't want to go out and fight the crowds and all that
Totally
stuff.
is.
So, and if you missed all of that about all the wines and everything, just go to their website. They can help you out and do everything for you. So,
thank you.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
For more
Cheers, you
information
guys.
on the board couple, just head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Would you ever put a fruitcake on your charcuterie board?
No.
No.
Hard pass.
Hard pass.
Not unless we had to.
Along the back. How about you? Fruitcake, yay or nay?
Nay.
Nay.
Yeah.
No. So Adina Anderson
Yeah.
does like it. So anybody?
Yeah, there's the one.
There's one
She's
in
the
here.
one. We can
Anybody
get
else
the
with
one that's
fruitcake in the
constantly
room?
passed around.
Not seeing a whole lot of hands there. What do you think? Let us know, and you can scan that QR code right there. It's going to be interesting to see what the score is on this one. So, what do we have right now? It's 2-1. Okay. Over the haters. So, all right. Well, how to make a Christmas tree story that is going to warm your heart.
Yes, our Jen Tobias Trusky checks out the good work that Christus Children's is doing this holiday season for local families.
It's the season of giving, and all through the city, Christmas trees and decor are making it pretty. But there's one place the baubles and season's greetings assemble together for a deeper meaning, and that's here at Christus Children's. Each year they give back on a whole other level, and this year they have a forest of decorated Christmas trees, all for a very special reason. Today we're here with Chris Daskovich, the CEO of Christus Children's. So tell us about these trees here.
Well, these trees are an incredible tradition, and I think if you spotlight them and you see the work and the joy and the love and caring that's gone into every single tree. This is my favorite time of year. We have 48 trees that have been decorated by our associates and physicians. As team, it's a fun-spirited competition. This is our 8th year of doing this, but what's most important is that each one of these trees will be picked up tomorrow by Catholic Charities in our partnership with them, and they will go to families who might otherwise not have a Christmas tree or a Christmas. You can see each tree is decorated with a theme. This year we have a lot of movies, we have Barbie, we have Disney characters, everything you can imagine. One of my favorites is the Lego tree, but we have different themes. We had this competition posted on Facebook. We had over 85,000 impressions.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, and about 8,600 shares and likes. And several thousand votes.
Wow.
So it went out to the public and then our patients and families as well to pick in different categories.
All for a good cause, right?
All for a great
and
cause.
This is something you guys do every year, correct?
We do. This is our 8th year of doing this together. And we also often work after today. One of the special parts is that the trees will be blessed as well before they go out to the families. So just truly part of who we are at Christus Children's, bringing everyone together at this time of year, and also recognizing our ministry and service back out to our patients and their families.
Samuel and Miranda, you guys were able to pick out a tree today.
Yes,
First,
I'm so
tell me,
excited.
you're excited, yes?
Yes, I mean, the kids will love it.
So what made you pick this tree, Miranda?
The tree is it gives a lot of joy compared to all the years, of having to try to make a good Christmas. This will be like the best Christmas for all the kids, especially because it's very lightable.
Yes.
But
Disney.
yeah, it's Disney. But I chose this tree because I think it would bring more joy to all the Christmas that we had already lost.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it is called the happiest tree on earth. There you go, right? Okay, that's a lot of joy. Oh, yeah.
And it comes with all this stuff, all the toys for the kids.
Exactly. So beautiful.
This will be a great gift for me and my family. I mean, it's been so hard, but
Yeah.
This is a great gift, so thank you.
Don't forget, there's dozens of other families receiving the Labor of Love this year, and of course, this all starts again next year. More trees. It's a great tradition. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your happiest tree on earth.
SA Live continues with a special performance from the Holiday in Blue event, featuring musical performances from the USAF Band of the West and American Idol winner and pop sensation Chris Allen. We share the details later in the show.
But before we get to the music, joining us now is Amanda Alarcon-Hunter, who is the owner of Minx and Onyx Vintage.
Yes.
Great fashions for all those Christmas and New Year's parties, and wow, that jacket.
Thank you.
And the nice thing about it is you can get what used to be really expensive clothing items.
Yes.
Not bad, right?
That's correct. I mean, you can find jackets like this at the mall or wherever that's fast fashion at a very expensive price. Here, it's a fraction of that price.
That was all hand embroidered.
It's
Used to be
hand
about
embroidered.
$3,000, you said?
It can, yes, these
It can
jackets
be?
can be for $300 at Minx and Onyx. It's hand embroidered. It is all fully beaded, and that's what we're wearing today.
We are going to show you some other beautiful, beautiful fashions and even tell you how you can get her to come to your house to help you kind of pick out that perfect look. That and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live, how you can wear hot fashions like that beautiful dress and jacket on a very cool budget. Amanda Alarcon-Hunter, who is the owner of Minx and Onyx Vintage, joins us now with some winter and New Year's Eve looks.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, we were talking about that beautiful jacket that you have, which could be worn with anything.
Yes, absolutely. Jeans, a skirt, thrown over a dress. It is fully embroidered and beaded from the 80s.
Wow. And that's what's so great because clothes back in the 80s were just really cool, right?
Yes,
Okay.
they really were.
This
They really
gorgeous dress that Rachel is wearing and the jacket. Tell us about that.
So we have a 1960s faux fur jacket with vegan leather, and we added a little touch here of a vintage brooch. We have it over a 1980s Kelly green satin dress with very nice rhinestone adornment here. We kept it simple with the jewelry here, and we added some bracelets, some rhinestone bracelets, a vintage 1960s beaded handbag, a designer bracelet here, and we touched it up with some fabulous sparkly shoes.
And yeah, I mean, it just looks like a million bucks, and you can go to any party with that.
It sure does.
Or if you just want to dress up at home as well. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, you sell looks for men as well as women, any age, any size, right?
That's correct. Any decade, any age, any size. We have all kinds of fashion.
All right, next, and I love this out because nothing says Christmas like a velvet jacket with Atiana.
We have Atiana here, yes, with a fabulous 1980s velvet sateen jacket with a tuxedo collar. We have some really neat pearl buttons. We mix it up with gold and silver metallics. Metallics are very in right now, so we have that mix. She does have a custom bag made by myself here that is all sustainable with the mesh snake, and we cuffed it here with some bracelets, sterling silver, some stone bracelets. We have some faux leather hot pants and some great sandals.
Now, a lot of people are saying, wait a minute, you're mixing gold and silver with those big bracelets.
Exactly. Anything goes with vintage. We did top it off with a fun little martini
brooch. Because you said
there.
brooches are kind of the little hot item these days too, right?
They are. You put them on jackets, on handbags, on headbands, purses. You can use brooches for anything now. And we have a lot of them at the shop. So.
Very, very cool outfit to go into a party. So why is it better to buy vintage looks like these as opposed to going to the store?
Well, vintage is very unique. It's a one-of-a-kind pieces. They are made very well. They're from all decades. You want to wear sustainable over fast fashion. You want to keep things in circulation. You want to keep things out of the landfill. It's very important to wear these type of things and make a statement, a fashion statement, and be unique.
Just again, like with Justin's clothes, they're so much cooler from back then too.
Yes, we have Justin. We love Justin here. He's one of our fabulous models, and he is wearing a very interesting 1990s choker. And again, we did the brooch. This is a mirrored brooch, Art Deco, and he's an ultra suede jacket, and we have it layered with, again, metallic blouse here. And again, we like to dress very unique, and so we have a tunic that we made as a blazer. As a vest for him. We have with black jeans and some fun boots. He's got some fabulous bracelets here.
I was going to say, he and Atiana were kind of fighting over who's getting the bracelets today.
Yes, these bracelets are fun. And so, yes, and we have a lariat that can be as a belt or as a necklace.
And other than shopping at your store, you can also, you're full service, so you can come to somebody's home too and pick out some of the great clothes and put them all together, right?
Absolutely, we can do that.
And last but not least, we have got the beautiful Tessa here, and that is a dress. That's beautiful.
It is. Tessa has a 1980s silk, fully beaded, very heavy and fabulous, elegant gown with sequins is in right now. I don't ever think it went out, but it's very big right now. So we have a starburst here, fully beaded gown, a custom handbag made by myself.
Oh, wow.
And a 1990s very unique collared necklace with multi-stones inlaid.
That is gorgeous. And how can somebody get a hold of you and come to your store?
minksandonyx.com is our website. They can make an appointment online and book an appointment with me.
Okay. Well, if you'd like more information on Minks and Onyx Vintage, of course, head over to SALive.com. We have provided a link right there, or just scan that QR code right there on your screen for a whole lot more and one look at all of these gorgeous fashions. Thank you all very much. Beautiful.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun.
And stick around because we hear that beautiful Christmas song sung by the United States Air Force Band and their big upcoming event. Plus, save big this Christmas and give yourself the gift of better vision, how you can get a life-changing LASIK procedure. And if you want to include your furry friends in the holiday fun, Dog Friendly SA is throwing a party tonight at Idle Beer to celebrate their new Pup Pint Pass, which gives you access to exclusive discounts and even free beer at 14 dog-friendly spots for a whole year. It benefits a local rescue shelter. A lot more SA Live on the way.
Welcome back to SA Live. While you're looking for presents to put under the tree, there's a great gift for the person in your life who wears glasses. And this is going to be the best Christmas gift ever, right? Because you can save hundreds of dollars on it today with Manrique Custom Vision. We're talking about Z LASIK, and here with everything you need to know is Richard Doinoff, Director of Operations. All right, this is the gift that will keep on giving in a big way, right?
It is. I mean, you get rid of your glasses and contacts, and you know, it's harder and harder every year, especially, well, for me at least, to give something to my wife. And I gave her this like 3 or 4 years ago as a gift. It's a gift that gives year and year and year. So, I mean, it's the best gift you can possibly give.
And the smiles keep on coming, right?
That's the idea.
Okay. So tell us about the Z LASIK procedure. It is fast, it's reliable, right?
Absolutely. It's totally blade and pain free. It's custom designed for each eye, which means it's for your specific eye. And it takes under 10 seconds an eye to make you see correctly.
And so for anybody who's nervous about this procedure, it really is just under 10 seconds an eye. And what is the recovery like? Because that too is quick.
Well, the nerves we got a cure for. We give you Valium for it before. And then of course you got Dr. Manrique in there that actually talks to you during the whole procedure. You get up off the laser, you actually see immediately after the procedure. We give you another Valium and Tylenol PM so you can sleep for a few hours and you wake up and enjoy your new eyesight. That's it.
They notice the difference immediately, right? Like right afterwards.
It's weird. Nobody understands prescriptions, but I couldn't see this far. And then right after you can see the clock. And it's the most amazing thing ever. And everybody always goes, why didn't I just do this when I first met you? It was like 30 years ago, you know?
Let's talk about who's a candidate besides those who can't see, you know, beyond their nose, right?
it's anybody that has a farsightedness, nearsightedness, even astigmatism would be a candidate. If you have any questions, the biggest thing is to come in for the complimentary screening, which I offer all your viewers. We check to make sure it's safe for you, and then we just proceed from there.
Astigmatism too?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Okay, and Dr. Manrique is a trainer, right?
Yeah, he's one of the only in the United States. I believe there's only 5 of them. He's definitely the only one in Texas, and he performs all the procedure, and he's the main key to the success of this thing.
Okay, and if you want to go see really what people's reactions are, always go to social media, right? Because that's where it is, and those are the real patients. There, we're looking at the Facebook page right now, and that's where you can see exactly what people think and what they felt right after the procedure was done. A ton of smiles, and like you said, why didn't they do it sooner, right?
Absolutely.
That is the number one thing always said. Okay, and there is a special deal for folks watching right now. There it is on the screen.
Oh yeah, you can take, sorry about that.
Oh no, it's all right. I know you can read that from here.
Yeah, I was too intrigued with listening to you. You take up to $1,500 off your Z LASIK procedure. I prefer that you give us a call at the number listed, 210-354-2020, or go ahead and scan the QR code and we'll get back with you within an hour.
All right, so the first 10 people to call will get the Christmas holiday special again. The greatest Christmas gift ever, the gift that keeps on giving. $1,500 off your custom plan with Manrique Custom Vision. Call now to get your free consult, 210-354-2020, or like Richard just said, scan that QR code on your screen. Richard, thank you so much.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine bright.
All right, the sounds of Christmas are headed our way. The U.S. Air Force has a big Christmas event happening at the Majestic, and we hear all about it next.
To say Merry Christmas to you.
Well, the U.S. Air Force Band of the West travels more than 100,000 miles across the country and around the world to share their incredible talent, and that really doesn't sum it up, the incredible talent that they have. And they're headed back here to the Alamo City for a very special holiday concert. Joining us right now is Second Lieutenant Jay Sconiers, who is the flight commander with the U.S. Air Force Band of the West. So good to see you, sir.
Great to see you.
Free concert coming up. First of all, tell us a little bit about the U.S. Air Force Band of the West.
So we have 50 of the best musicians in the world. They're all airmen musicians, and we are so excited to share our talents with Alamo City here and Military City, USA.
All right, the Holiday in Blue concert is coming up. What can folks expect from this?
So we have a great guest artist coming with us, Chris Allen, you may remember from American Idol. He is a pop sensation. He's going to be joining us at the Majestic Theater tonight and tomorrow night. Doors open at 6:30 and the concert starts at 7.
And it's at the Majestic Theater too. great setting.
Fantastic venue, right in the heart of Alamo City.
So all the classics that we know and have grown up with, and then maybe a few little special things here and there?
Oh yeah, there'll be something for every member of the family. So some classics, some new things, some things that maybe you'll hear in just a little bit here on KSAT.
All right, and now how do people get tickets? Because it is free, right? But you have to get tickets.
Absolutely. So free and open to the public, but it is a ticketed event. So if you'll go to Facebook or Eventbrite, USAF Band of the West, and search us, and you'll be able to get your tickets, download them, and show them at the door.
Another special streaming event that's coming up later on this month too, right?
Absolutely. We're going to be streaming our Holiday in Blue from last year with Miss Haley Reinhart, and you can actually stream it right now on Facebook or YouTube, or you can watch it on KSAT later.
Okay, and next year, of course, all the great events here in town that they are going to be performing at. So the U.S. Air Force Band of the West Holiday in Blue concert is tonight and tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. at the Majestic Theater. Doors open at 6:30. Free and open to the public, but you do have to register for tickets. We have a link on our website. Just go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And right now, here's a special performance from the United States Air Force Band of the West.
I'm Staff Sergeant Courtney Woods, and after 6 wonderful years stationed here in San Antonio, I'm going to be moving to Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam in Hawaii. So for my last concert, we're going to be doing a little Hawaiian Christmas song. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Mele Kalikimaka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas to you.
Still to come, it's the season of charitable giving, how you can help a local nonprofit that's always helping others.
All right, the infamous question this time of year, fruitcake. Love it? Hate it?
Hate it, still going strong.
Still, it's about a 2-to-1 right there, but we do have those diehard fruitcake lovers.
That's me.
Welcome back to SA Live here in historic Market Square. That beautiful Christmas tree right there in the middle of Market Square is absolutely gorgeous. Well, it of course is the season for giving, and this Inclusion Tuesday we are learning about giving the gift of inclusion. And joining us now is Brooke Kearney from Morgan's. She is the Chief Development Officer. Welcome. I want to say Morgan's Wonderland, which I usually
Right. So, but a lot of people misunderstand that we're just Morgan's Wonderland, the theme park, but we're Morgan's. We are so much more. We're Morgan's Wonderland theme park, Morgan's Inspiration Island Splash Park. We have a sports complex. We even have a camp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what's the mission?
Yeah, so our mission is to create accessible spaces and experiences for folks. We want people of all abilities to come together to make memories and have meaningful experiences. So here in San Antonio, Texas, we're trying to create that standard that we can share across the country through several of the initiatives that we're doing, like our theme park and our camp.
So I guess how would you sum up giving the gift of inclusion?
Well, giving the gift of inclusion here in San Antonio, Texas is investing in Morgan's. So at morgans.org you can learn more about us. But by investing in Morgan's, you're investing in initiatives that we do to help create those experiences for everyone. You're helping create accessible spaces and beautiful experiences for families and friends.
And again, a lot of people just think of the theme park, but your money goes to so many other places too, right?
Right. By investing in morgans.org, you're actually investing in all of our current projects as well as our future projects. And those projects stay in San Antonio, Texas, affecting our community, creating change in our community, and then as a model for the rest of the country to be able to create those in their spaces.
And then also as you go toward the theme park, there's the giant building on the left, the MAC.
Yes, that's the Morgan's MAC. That's where I live, so I love that building. But that's our comprehensive care center that's focused on navigation. So we're set up there to help families and individuals with disabilities navigate through health and social services and try to get answers and solutions to what they need.
Okay, so how can people help?
Well, there's a lot of different ways that you can help. You can go online at morgans.org and make a donation. That goes directly into our mission. You can also go online and become a monthly donor, become a Morgan's Advocate, which is my favorite program that we have. You can also, a lot of employers right now are matching employee gifts. So check with your employer to see if they're doing matching gifts this season, and we'd love to do that. And you can also donate stock this year.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And the end of the year, and you're starting to think about tax time coming up too.
Right,
so.
tax time. And as we talked earlier, you can spell tax break by going to morgans.org.
That's the best way to do it. What else should people know about?
We are so, like we said, we're so much more than a theme park. We have an amazing adaptive sports program that competes at a national level. We have a one-of-a-kind camp with horseback riding, zip lining, and we are just rocking and rolling. 2024 is going to be a year of so much evolution and change for us, and we cannot wait for you to see what we have in store.
Including some new rides over there at the park.
Correct. So we've got a couple of awesome secrets in the work, but I'll let you know ahead.
Okay.
We've got a zip line coming in, as well as a new ride, a 4D theater, where someone with a wheelchair can actually experience the same 4D effects that someone in a standard chair could. So this is the first of its kind, and you'll be able to experience it first at Morgan's Wonderland.
And if you want to experience it first, might as well just buy your season tickets right now. Give the gift of inclusion. Just call 830-286-3216 or visit the website morgans.org. Brooke, thank you so very much. Good seeing you. Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
All right, we've got Adina Anderson here with Creative Lifestyles with Adina. And what have you got for us right now? Because holiday travel is coming up and great gifts, right?
Yes, definitely. So these are some of the gifts that you can get for those hard to shop for people. So like the traveler in your life, get them a coffee set here that they can take with them. This is from actually a friend of mine out of Bernie, and it's the off-road pour off-road coffee. But look, you could put a cup in here. This is a little press thing, heat the water in the car. So just put some fun things, or you could do a little charcuterie for them in a box so that they can take that on the road. I always take charcuterie everywhere I go. Everybody knows that. Or for the teacher or mom in your life, Erin Condren has some amazing products. This is a vegan leather bag, some planners. This is like how to prep for the holiday, so you can get that now to kind of help out. Or for the book lover in your life, my friends write amazing books, and A Love Affair with Food by my friend Michelle. Get that for the new year, right? Or the mom, or the girl dad, the girl dad book from my friend Lisa. I mean, there's just some great ideas out there for those hard to shop people.
All right, we're gonna have more from Adina Anderson with Creative Lifestyles with Adina when we come back. Welcome welcome back to SA Live. Well, we have a list of the 5 best Texas holiday getaways.
And once again, our dear friend Adina Anderson with Travel Life with Adina is here. So, good tip for traveling this Christmas.
Yes, plan. No, you don't have time to plan, just go. No, I was just laughing because I had the 2 little pup, Molly and Riley were there at the Woodlands, with us. But that's one thing. If you're going to take pets, call ahead. Make sure that they're allowed. Like certain hotels now have these pampered pup plans that you can do.
Pampered pup plans.
Pampered pup. Yeah, say that 3 times.
Yeah, okay.
But they had a bed waiting for them. They had treats waiting for them. A little water bowl, a dish. So definitely call ahead.
Nice.
So the Woodlands was the first one we went to, and it is spectacular. The community's only been around for about 50 years. And actually, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. There's Molly. And the resort was beautiful. It's very pet friendly there. They have restaurants on site. They have Santa Claus events. They have hot cocoa. And they have the lighting of the doves in the Woodlands where they have the snow. And the kids can go sledding. And there's the girls watching the fireworks.
You said it's like a little Hallmark town.
It really is. Watch, they're going to light up. That's the big
very
thing.
cool.
And then they have this whiskey house, Boss Cat. Oh my gosh, they have 300 whiskeys there that you can try. This is Market Street. It's beautiful. They have the Christmas lighting every night. They have Santa Claus pictures. There's just so much to do in the Woodlands. We could have stayed for a couple weeks.
How far from here?
About less than 3 hours. Just north of Houston, there I am ice skating, which I thought I could handle, but yeah, that was interesting.
You use muscles like you haven't used in a while.
I know, right?
That's what happens to me. Okay, something a little closer to home, La Cantera.
La Cantera, yes. If you're going to go to La Cantera and you have no kids with you, stay on the 7th floor. It is an experience. You have free valet. I mean, it's beautifully decorated there. On the 7th floor, they have cocktail time. They have breakfast in the morning with mimosas. It's just a great experience. Definitely check out Loma de Vida, which is their spa. You can stay all day, rent a cabana, get massages. That was our view from the 7th floor. It's absolutely beautiful. The restaurants there are amazing. That was our breakfast. I mean, there I am relaxing at the spa. Because why not for the holidays, right?
The next one, I just love the name of it, Dove's Rest Cabin.
Yeah, it's my absolute favorite place in the world. It is up by Amarillo. This is Palo Duro Canyon. From the Dove's Rest Cabins, that was my view. Like, you can catch the sunrise every morning. There's a Christmas tree in every cabin. The cabins are beautiful. They're not like, Little House on the Prairie cabins. Like, they are amazing cabins. Look, I mean, you just sit there and you watch the sun. They have swings and barbecue grills. So it's just a beautiful place to go. And it's right close to Amarillo. So there's so much to do, like Cadillac Ranch and different things like that.
Okay, Kendall Inn, a little closer home too, right?
Yes, Boerne, Texas. Right, that's the best place to go shopping. Another Hallmark town. They've got the Hill Country Mile with the shopping. They've got J Force. You can make a hat. You can make jewelry. Pearl Antler. The restaurants. The Kendall Inn is someplace you've got to stay. They've got the old schoolhouse. Every little place there at the Kendall Inn is just something spectacular.
And next stop, once again, right around the corner here in town.
Yeah, it's definitely a little north, right? And so JW Marriott, oh my gosh, they have tastings for the winter. They have sledding, which I think Fiona tried that.
I sure did.
The resort itself is just beautiful to walk around. They got the singing reindeer. The restaurants there are amazing. And you don't have to go far to experience. Just stay here in Texas. There's a lot to do.
All right. Thank you so much. And don't miss this Friday, December 15th, right here on KSAT 12. It's the SA Live Christmas Special brought to you by the JW Marriott San Antonio Hill Country Resort and Spa.
We will take you to the Winter Wonderland they have created. We'll have some big holiday giveaways, and you can enter to win. And we are even spreading Christmas cheer to a deserving family. You don't want to miss it. That, of course, is this Friday, 1 p.m., right here on SA Live. And tomorrow on SA Live, this local theater is performing a beloved Christmas story with a really heartwarming twist. You're going to love this. We go behind the scenes to find out more.
And we're taking a look at a steakhouse with delicious dishes to help you kick back this holiday season. It's tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. Okay, we asked you to weigh in. Scan that QR code. Fruitcake, love it or hate it. Oh my gosh, the
race is
fruitcake
tightening.
lovers are, they're weighing in and it's closing the gap. Oh.
Do you put ice cream with fruitcake? Do you put whipped cream
I would think you would put anything on it to help it.
You really don't like it, do you?
I don't. My mom loves fruitcake. Yes. Every time I get one, I know who to give it to.